Judge Abigail Howard is one of the magistrate judges for the 3rd Judicial Circuit in Brookings County and has handled many cases in drug courts.
And they are an intensive probation program in lieu of someone serving a penitentiary sentence. So someone commits a felony level offense, they would normally go through a sentencing at the circuit court level. And if they apply to one of these voluntary programs and are accepted, they are sentenced to a problem-solving court instead of going to prison.
The problem-solving court is an 18-month probation period with random testing of drugs and alcohol, weekly meetings with a probation officer, and intensive treatment, among other requirements.
And if they successfully complete all the requirements, get through the whole program, they're considered a graduate, and at the end they're discharged from probation and hopefully have obtained a pretty significant chunk of sobriety and really changed the trajectory of their life.
Gordon Opatz took the problem-solving court program when his sentencing loomed over a year ago.
I got it suggested to me by a number of people prior to my sentencing, and they all thought that I would be a pretty good candidate for it. And so it was kind of just a luck of a draw type thing.
When Opatz first started the program, he shared that he was happy when he exercised and ran. He soon started running and based it on a challenge to run a number of miles for veteran suicide awareness. He thanks David Goggins for the motivation to run.
Listening to a lot of David Goggins kind of got me off the couch and started to run.
And so I jokingly said, wow, if you stick with running, I'll run a 5K with you. That sounds great. And I got to quit promising these things.
With that, Recovery Runners was born. They set their first run for the Jack's 15 road race, which wasn't a 5K, but a 15-mile run.
Gordon ran the whole 15-mile race, the whole thing. We had a group of participants, 5 participants ran the 3 miles each, and then we had a group of team members or professionals that also ran 3 miles each.
They ran back in September, and Judge Howard hopes that recovery runners will continue in the future to help motivate and show exercise and recovery can go together.
So I do think there's a lot of potential for it to continue on, to grow, either with Gordon, with the current team, with future participants. That's our hope, that we keep motivating this concept of how beneficial physical activity and recovery can be.